peanut butter. You're tired, girl. It's making a tired girl lunch, okay? Shall we have a pumpkin spice latte? Now I can accomplish the world. Can we just have a moment of appreciation for my Michelin-starred plating here? I love carbs. Good morning and welcome to breakfast. Today is nothing fancy, nothing out of the normal for your girl here. We've got some protein oats. These are leftover from a couple days ago. I kind of forgot that I had them. Tucked under all these toppings, there is chocolate protein oatmeal. I've got some ground flaxseed and hemp heart sprinkled on there, some PB Fit powdered peanut butter, some banana, oh, and a few chopped pecans. I like milk in my oatmeal. Don't judge me, okay? Or you can judge me, I don't care. I usually eat protein oats on days where I know I'm gonna be doing like a strength training workout, and today happens to be one of those days. I'm gonna do an upper body workout. So I like to give myself a little extra boost of protein. That actually kind of hurt. Don't know why I did that. Berrylicious. It appears we have a little spider dude up on the ceiling in my kitchen. Tisk tisk, what do I do? Do I let you live your life in peace because you're not bothering me, or do I gently relocate you to the great outdoors? I guess you can stay there. I really actually like to do bike rides after an upper body workout. I've recently started doing this because I find that it really helps to get rid of the lactic acid buildup in my arms, and it helps with recovery. I find helps me feel less sore the next day if I get a good sweat on after I do my upper body workout. So I'm gonna go die now. It's like 1 o'clock. I gotta make lunch, but I'm so hungry. As you can imagine, I would be after, what, 2 hours of intense workout? Whew. How do I do this to myself? Tell myself, come on, Janelle, you can do it. Do a second workout. Just do it. Tomorrow's gonna be a rest day, which is true. I'm taking a rest day tomorrow. So I was like, you know what? Fine. We'll push it hard today. We'll push it hard. I'll exhaust myself to the brink of oblivion. I don't know what I'm making for lunch yet, but I do know I need to eat. So I'm having some peanut butter and a banana. PB Fit. Love this stuff. Banana, peanut butter. Yep. You're tired, girl, right here. It's making a tired girl lunch, okay? I got myself a big old block. That's not that big. It's a normal block of extra firm tofu. We're gonna make a tofu waffle. A tofuffle. A waffle. If you got a waffle maker, you can make yourself a tofu waffle as well. Why do I wanna make tofu waffles? Well, it's a great way to get in a ton of protein in like a short amount of time. And it's very easy, very hands-off. I practically don't have to do anything. All I have to do is this. Put a cutting board on top just to press down on the waffle maker, and let it do its thing for like 12 minutes. Leaf blowers, I tell ya. Got some bell peppers for, you know, the vegetables. Hell, this is pretty great.
12 seconds later.
I just tried to nap, I did. I just tried to sleep for like 35 minutes, but I didn't sleep. It's frustrating, you know, when you just like, you so badly just like want to fall asleep and then you don't. That's okay. It felt good to nap, or lie down, because my whole body hurts. Okay. We're gonna caffeinate, because your girl actually has work to do today. Yeah, I gotta like write blog posts and make a YouTube thumbnail, because we're publishing a video tomorrow. Yes, we are, so let's caffeinate. Shall we have a pumpkin spice latte? Microwave it, baby. Mushroom coffee, this is my favorite stuff in the world. Love me a Jostariba. Some homemade pumpkin spice. I made this last, I don't know, fall. It should still be good, I hope. We're gonna use Focus, half a teaspoon. A little bit of maple syrup. Froth, the hot milk. Whee! Not quite as foamy as I prefer, but it'll do, it'll do. Oh my gosh, and it is that easy to make a delicious pumpkin spice latte at home. That's so good. I made one for Brad too. What do you think, dear?
Great.
Cheers. Now I can accomplish the world. You heard what I said. Accomplish the world.
1 eternity later.
All right. That is a wrap on computer work. It's like 5:29. I shall persist and make dinner. I'm thinking that I have a couple beautiful butternut squashes that I got at Costco the other day. Oh my God, what is my hair right now? Just don't look at me, oh my God. And I want to make, I think, a butternut squash pasta. So I think I'm just gonna do like a sheet pan situation where I'm just gonna chop up everything, throw it on a sheet pan, roast it up, blend it into a nice creamy pasta sauce, and I'll call it a day. Oh, actually sounds so good right now. Et voila! We're just gonna pop this situation in the oven, 400 Fahrenheit. 300 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay, people. Squash, onions, garlic out of the oven, and they are smelling like perfection. So we're gonna put everything into a blender, okay? We're gonna make a nice little pasta sauce. Oh yes. And then we're gonna take our head of roasted garlic. We're just gonna squeeze it in, squeeze out all the nice soft roasted goodness. Oh, that is amazing. And then for an unexpected plot twist that no one saw coming, we're gonna add in, I think I'm gonna add a whole block of silken tofu. Well, maybe I'll start with half, just to see how it goes with half. Don't wanna overdo it. Boink, a good sprinkle of nutritional yeast, about a 1/4 cup. Vegan cheesiness. I've got some fresh rosemary, so I'm gonna add in a bunch of that. Butternut squash and rosemary. Name a better combo. And I got about a cup of pasta water that I reserved from my spaghetti. Start with like half of it. I'm just gonna add in some vegan chicken stock powder for a little bit of salt and flavor. Oh my God, yes. Now, I made a lot of sauce here, so it's possible that I have too much for the amount of pasta I cooked, which is okay, because I can always save some of it and have pasta in a couple days from now. Okay, can we just have a moment of appreciation for my Michelin-starred plating here? Like, hello? Oh, you guys, this is my first fall meal, like my real first true fall meal of the season. I'm so happy I get to share this with you. Oh my gosh. I just know this is gonna be so good. Like, you know when you just know something's gonna be frickin' bomb.com? This is life. I'm without speech. So good. I love carbs. I have a feeling that you are going to see this recipe hitting my blog pretty soon, because this is a winner. I'm so grateful for myself.